I told my grandparents about my step-siblings destroying my jewelry. My mom died when I was 10 and left me her entire jewelry collection. Real stuff, not fake plastic junk from Claire's. We're talking diamonds, gold, vintage pieces from my great-grandmother. My dad's parents and my mom's parents kept adding to it over the years for birthdays and holidays. The whole collection is worth like $100,000, which sounds crazy, but it's true. Dad remarried this woman named Janet less than a year after mom passed. She already had 2 kids from her first marriage and then immediately started popping out babies with my dad. 3 more kids in 3 years. So now there's 6 kids total running around our house, and I'm the oldest at 15. Janet never liked me having nice things. She'd make these passive-aggressive comments about how I was spoiled and how her kids deserved nice things too. But here's the thing, my jewelry wasn't from my dad's money. It was from my mom's side of the family, and they only bought stuff for me because I'm their only granddaughter. Last Tuesday, I went to hang out at my friend Kayla's house after school. We were working on this history project about World War II. I got home around 6 and heard this weird banging noise coming from the playroom downstairs. I went to check it out and literally screamed. Janet's 3 oldest kids, Emma who's 8, Tyler who's 7, and Madison who's 6, had dumped out my entire jewelry box onto the floor. They were jumping on everything, hitting pieces with plastic baseball bats, and Tyler was shooting my necklaces with his BB gun that Dad got him for Christmas. My great-grandmother's pearl necklace was completely destroyed, pearls everywhere. My mom's diamond earrings that she wore on her wedding day were bent and scratched. They had stomped on my Star of David pendant so hard it was completely flat. I started crying and screaming for my dad. He came running down with Janet behind him. When he saw the mess, his face went white, but then Janet started talking. "Oh, come on, they're just playing. Kids will be kids. Besides, she shouldn't be hoarding all that expensive stuff anyway. It's not fair to my children." My dad just stood there like an idiot. He didn't yell at the kids. He didn't make them clean it up. He just said accidents happen and told me to go to my room while he handled it. The next day, Janet knocked on my bedroom door with this smug smile. She had a plastic dollar store necklace in her hand, one of those cheap things that turns your neck green. "Look what I made the kids get you," she said. "This should replace what got broken. And honestly, you shouldn't be wearing all that sacrilegious crap anyway, especially that Jewish star thing. It's inappropriate for a Christian household." That's when I lost it completely. I pulled out my phone and started recording. "Can you repeat that?" I asked. "About my jewelry being sacrilegious?" She actually said it again, word for word, called my Star of David inappropriate Jewish garbage, and said I was being materialistic and ungodly for caring about my mom's jewelry. I had her whole rant on video. That night, I sat down at my computer and wrote the longest email of my life. I sent it to both sets of grandparents, my aunts and uncles on both sides, and my mom's best friend who's basically like family. I attached photos of all the destroyed jewelry, the video of Janet's comments, and explained exactly what happened. Then I went downstairs to the playroom and grabbed Emma's favorite American Girl doll, Tyler's remote control car, and Madison's stuffed elephant. I took them outside and threw them in the garbage. My phone started ringing at 7 in the morning. My mom's parents were furious. My dad's parents were horrified. By noon, my grandparents had contacted their lawyer. They're suing Janet for $50,000 in damages. Half my extended family has blocked her on social media. My Aunt Diane drove 3 hours just to come yell at her in person.